Hey everyone, I just want to take a few minutes to explain kind of the functionality of Bitcoin Battlefield, new website that I just released last week. Um, so here we have the price on Bitfinex. This is BitMEX, GDEX, Japan, and Korea, all updated every 10 seconds. This is the last update of Bitcoin buys and sells. This is the change in price last hour, last update. This is the order book starting from the top to bottom. So the front of the order book is right up top, and then $50 out is at the bottom. And this is the total Bitcoin on each side being sold right now. This is also on Bitfinex. This is the 1 minute, 5 minute, the 15, 1 hour, and 4 hour volume uh, on Bitfinex. It just tallies up as it happens. Also the transactions for 1 and 5 minute. Um, this is the BitMEX big buys and sells. So this will display any big buys or sells on BitMEX, which is customizable as well. And then this is the total volume on Bitfinex the last 1 and 5 minutes, so you can see spikes in volume and stuff like that. This is the longs and shorts on Bitfinex, which you can click on to get more information. It shows the last 7 days with percentage change. Same with shorts. Really useful information. Seeing trend changes and stuff like that. This is the market cap. Also has kind of the same functionality. You can also see kind of trending, if the market cap is trending up or down. This is the BTC dominance. Again, you can click on it and see kind of the history of the last week or so. And finally, this is the 24-hour volume, which you can also see here is dropping significantly as of June 17th. These are the candle closes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day. They just tick down. This is the trades per hour. Basically, it takes this information and turns it into a number, extrapolates on the hour. This little guy here, you can just click him and he kind of changes. Says he's long or short or flat, and he will change based on the last hour change of the price. So obviously he's happy right now because he's in a long and the price is going up. This chicken over here, this is LTC. If LTC gets a spike, the chicken will cluck and make a noise, and you'll be able to know that LTC is moving. And a lot of people say LTC is a canary for Bitcoin, so that's why it's there. This is the ads area, which you can click on any of these ads. It will add, go to the appropriate website. This area here is where kind of the action happens. This is where you actually visually see and hear buys and sells of sizes that you kind of specify. I think that's about it on the main page.
1 minute remaining.
So as you just heard there, you get an alert 1 minute remaining on the 1 hour candles. You also get a 15-minute alert on the 4 hour, and then you get a 30-minute, 15-minute, and 1 minute on the 1 day. So a big part of this program is, or this application is, audio. There's a lot of audio, so you can kind of keep an eye on Bitcoin without actually having to stare at the chart. So over here in the settings, here's the set the threshold for reporting price changes both up and down. So that first setting here is for this right here. When this changes $1, it's going to make a noise. Either it's going to have an explosion effect on this or a fiery effect. The fiery effect is going to mean it's heating up, going up. Oh, see that? There's some big cells right there. And you heard the boom on the number itself, and that's, you probably want to change this up a little more. As you saw the fire there as it went back up a little bit. So there's a lot of cells coming in right now, though. The gunfire is set the minimum order threshold for reporting BTC. So right now I have a 0.25. You probably don't want it that low because you will get destroyed if there's a lot of. So I usually set it at 1. sometimes higher if the volume's higher, but this will be adjustable. I mean, right now, overall, crypto volume's pretty low, so I set it lower, but, you know, you can turn it up. And all these settings will save session to session. These buy and sell alerts are basically, these are just two different levels. So there's a 10 BTC sound specifically for that, and then there's a, because I have it at 10, and then there's another sound alert for the alert 2, which I have set at 100. So if you hear the 100 one, that means someone just sold 100 BTC, sold or bought 100 BTC, and there's a different sound for each of those. The BitMEX buys and sells, I have this at 25K right now. Normally I have it set at 100K. So that is what you see over here. So I just turned it up. So now it won't show anything under 100K. And then this is thresholds for reporting BitMEX increase in buys and sells. So that's within one update time, which is 5 seconds. This either buys or sells changed more than 500K. It will make a sound. It's like a keys jingling sound and then like a thud sound. You'll get used to hearing all these sounds. It's kind of like you have to learn all the different sounds and stuff that occur. Let's see, did I forget anything? I don't think so. I think that's about it. So this can kind of, you know, once you get used to it, you can just kind of throw it on in the background. And if you got other things to do on your computer, or even, you know, play video games or stuff around the house, you'll know if something starts, if Bitcoin starts moving, if the volume's picking up. This is what this was designed to do, and I designed it out of necessity for myself. So hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks.